This happened last year, and I still don't have an explanation for it. I live alone in a small house at the edge of my city. Quiet area, not many neighbors. I installed a door camera mainly for deliveries and basic security. At first, it was just normal stuff. Packages, stray cats, random kids ringing the bell and running. Nothing unusual. Until one night, around 2:47 a.m., I woke up to a notification. Motion detected at your front door. I was half asleep, so I ignored it. Then another one, and another. Same alert, back to back. Something was standing outside my door. I grabbed my phone and opened the app. The live feed loaded slowly. For a second, it was just the porch. Empty. Then, the screen glitched. Static flickered across the camera. And suddenly, there was someone standing right in front of the door. A woman, long hair covering her face, wearing what looked like a white dress, barefoot, completely still. My first thought was someone needed help, maybe an emergency, maybe she was lost. But something felt off. She wasn't moving, not even slightly. No breathing motion, nothing. I checked the timestamp, 2:48 a.m. I switched to playback, scrolled back a few minutes. The footage showed my empty porch. Then, without walking in, she was just there, appearing between frames. My chest tightened. I looked back at the live feed. She was closer now, right up against the door. Her head tilted slightly to one side, like she was listening. Then my phone buzzed again. Sound detected. I turned the volume up. At first nothing, then very faintly, scratching. From the door. Slow, deliberate, like fingernails dragging across wood. I didn't move from my bed, didn't go downstairs. I just watched, frozen. Then she spoke, barely above a whisper. But the camera picked it up. Open the door. I felt my stomach drop. I didn't respond, didn't even breathe. Another scratch, louder this time. Then again, open the door. I muted my phone. I didn't want to hear it anymore. But I couldn't stop watching. Then something changed. She slowly lifted her head, just enough for the camera to catch part of her face. Her mouth was wrong, too wide, like it stretched further than it should, and she was smiling. Then, the camera cut out. The screen went black. Connection lost. I sat there for what felt like forever. No sound, no movement, just silence. After maybe 10 minutes, the camera reconnected. The porch was empty. Nothing there. No sign anyone had been outside. I didn't sleep the rest of the night. At sunrise, I finally went downstairs. Carefully, slowly. Every step felt heavy. I reached the front door and immediately noticed something. 3 long scratch marks. Deep, fresh, right across the wood, at eye level. I didn't open the door. Not yet. Instead, I checked the camera footage again. But this time, the clips from last night were gone. Deleted. Every single one. Only one clip remained. Recorded at 3:03 a.m. I hesitated, then pressed play. The camera showed my front door. From outside, same angle, same porch, but the door was slightly open, and standing inside the doorway was me, completely still, facing outward. My face had that same stretched smile, the same unnatural expression. And then, in my voice, but distorted, it said, "You should have opened the door." The video ended. I checked my door immediately. It was locked, deadbolt still in place, chain still on. No sign it had ever been opened. I deleted the app that day, took down the camera, threw it away. But sometimes, late at night, I still get notifications from a device that doesn't exist anymore. Motion detected at your front door. And I never check it because I'm not sure who's standing on the other side now.